It took me a minute to feel comfortable using the griddle because I was afraid to get it dirty.
I remember the first time I did the gritty. Is that what we're talking about?
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. The sun is shining. The flowers are blooming in our house. They're not blooming outside yet. Have a little pep in our step today because that sun is shining. The rain has stopped. Feels so great. Next week we're getting snow. We are hanging out. Brandon is reading with the kids. Brexy Doodle has a book report coming up.
We got 2 books going here, Mom. Hazel's is about a creepy pair of underwear. It's a creepy pair of underwear. That's very scary. Why is that a book?
Why is that at your school?
Don't know.
It's at the library. And the sour grape is
Well, the
funny.
sour grape seems a little bit more normal. We're not supposed to have food in this room.
Sorry.
Braxton, what are you reading?
A Wild Robot.
Ooh, I like
It's about
that.
all the books book.
I like it. Brexy has a book report coming up at the end of this month. We're gonna make a poster or do something creative.
Yeah, I'll probably
Make a robot. Bring in
a
Wade
picture.
We should.
for your robot.
Oh my gosh, he's not a robot. He's a
Could
mannequin.
be put a little robot head on him. Boom, he's a robot.
Yeah, I'll
make a
probably
robot.
just draw this robot on a piece of paper.
Pretty cool.
Rye guy, I thought he was doing something. Turns out he is just playing checkers. Okay. Worked your mind in a way. Still been brainstorming. Ryler's video, we came up, can't say we. Hazel actually came up with Ryler's idea for his student council video. He's running for vice president. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be good. We're gonna make it this weekend. He has to make 3 posters. Working on those. It's hard to be unique and creative, not do the same thing that every other kid's gonna do. We've got a lot of things we're working on today. I have been busy. You guys won't see it now, but I did post it over on Instagram on Mindy's Best. I posted my tablescape of what we're gonna do for Easter. I have bought all the things to make it so beautiful. I'm so excited. Do we have people coming over for Easter? No. We're gonna have a pretty table for the 6 of us and it's gonna be amazing. Just thinking it's a little bit after Easter. Maddie comes home. We've already planned our trip and booked our flights to go receive Maddie home into the United States. We cannot wait. She's been serving her mission for our church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, in the Dominican Republic. She has been living very far away. We're so excited to have her back. Lots going on today. We are actually going to be heading out soon. How long ago was it? Maybe a week ago. We went out and made a kit for foster kids who are transitioning into adulthood, going out on their own. We bought all the things that we've been storing right here to donate. We're gonna be going over and donating those today and doing some service projects at our church. We're gonna have a fun afternoon with the kids. It's gonna be awesome. Kirby is practicing piano, and you guys, I have to tell you something exciting happened today. I got a phone call from the piano gallery. That's where we bought our piano from. You notice we've had a piano in there since we moved in. That is not our piano. That is a loaner. Maybe I should have shut those doors. That's a loaner. We actually ordered a Yamaha Baby Grand piano like a month or 2 before we moved in. A month or 2, I guess, before they staged the house, and it has taken several months to get here. So we ordered it back in October. It's now here, so they're going to be coming next week to deliver our brand new white Baby Grand piano, and I cannot wait. The one we've had has been awesome. When we ordered it is just gorgeous.
Quilt, bro.
I got you having fun.
I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. This is what I call the crosshatch Willy Wonka. Just got back from dropping off the kits at the, what are they, apartment kits?
They are the apartment kids.
It turned out to be so much more going on there, guys.
Children.
We got the quilt while we were there. We were stuffing like stuffed animals. We stuffed little dolls, and I learned the greatest story about these dolls. They seem like very kind of plain and nondescript, but the kids actually at the Primary Children's Hospital get to take these dolls and do whatever procedures were done to them on the dolls. So they can put a bandage on it. They actually
kind of cute.
let them put
I didn't know
IVs into the dolls. So they come very basic, very generic, and the kids get to make them their own. So that's kind of cool too. Kids got to help with that.
But like even the kids all learned how to do the quilt, and then you have to tie like a square knot, but there's a certain way you like put it over.
I've never
put the
quilted in
needle
my
under.
life. I'm sitting there quilting, putting needles in and out, and I'm like, where's my thumbelina? What's the thing that you put on your thimble? Where's my thimble? I need this, guys. I can't,
Thumbelina?
you can't quilt without a thumbelina. Anyways, that was cool.
That's awesome.
And that's just like the big push, the big day. But then there's also some other stuff going on. We dropped off some flyers for some food drives, and Riley's gonna go help pick us stuff up on Saturday. So I love how much right now this area is hyper involved in service and humanitarian efforts, and it was very cool to get involved in for the kids to spend their time after school today doing that. And I'll admit, they're making a lot of jokes about how we said it'd only be an hour and turned into a lot more, but they have been very, very cool about it. They actually were quilting, literally doing all these things, sewing, having a good time.
I think it was great.
Smiling, talking, laughing.
I think it was good for them to learn some of those little skills.
Yeah, like threading a needle. Where are you gonna learn that if you don't do something like that, you know? So you guys learn how to do that today.
It was fun.
Nobody handles like KB12. Hey, do you think if you make the basketball team, you'll have your number be 12?
100%.
That would be kind of sick, dude. Don't let the super sunny weather fool you. It's actually quite cold. I can't even feel my fingers. Crew's ready to go. Another 150 rounds here, but I think I'm good. I did have to say, we're loving having the sport court free of snow, able to come out here and play on it, but we're noticing they told us that this could happen, and they promised us they'd take care of it if it did, and unfortunately it has. The paint never had the opportunity to cure because it got cold too soon. We had about maybe 36 hours at most where it wasn't freezing cold, and then you guys have seen, we moved in, it started snowing, getting cold, and it has not let up since, and so the paint did not take. So not just the main court paint, which you can see just patches everywhere that have just come up, but the lines themselves completely worn off. Also, you guys don't forget, this is a pickleball court, which we still haven't played, but like these lines all faded out. So we have dominant pickleball lines, which are the darker lines, and then what they call ghosted lines, where you can see the key, a three-pointer, free throw line, things like that. But all of it's gonna have to be redone. And at first I was like, oh no. Our brand new court, we never even got to play on it. But talked to the guy, he said, bro, that was always a possibility, and I got you 100%. As soon as it's warm, enough days in a row, we'll come out, redo the entire thing, get it fresh, put the logo at center court, so we'll have a circle in the middle, the Bingham logo in the middle, so that's all coming up. So that'll be amazing. I do think that I got a little bit duped though by the sunny skies, because it's actually freezing cold. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and warm up. Mom has got a great dinner going for a cold day.
I'm so excited.
We each got to choose like a meal, and this one I feel like either was your choice. Yeah, this was your choice. So this is the grilled cheese and tomato soup, which at first I thought was not appropriate because today seemed like a sunny warm day, but it is appropriate. I am freezing. The other thing we've been telling you guys about but haven't really shown you yet, first of all, there's more deer poo than there is grass back here.
I know.
We've talked about the grass, how it was wet rolled in late season, so basically you just have to stay off of it, and then it will take in the spring as it grows in, but right now it's still just sod laid on top there. Because it's been so wet and so soggy and it's just so densely drenched, the deer have walked all over it, so there are just holes everywhere in it from the deer hooves, however you say that. So each time we come out here, we can't walk on it still, so we take this roundabout way, up and around the mulch, up over the rocks, up to the top of what will be the water slide hill eventually. We are also anxious to be able to actually use the grass at all, but I think it might be a while, because we're gonna have to give that time to set in, to actually take root and to grow. But dude, I haven't really been out here since we were out here when we were heating the pool between Christmas and New Year's. I am geeked out of my mind for the fun we're gonna be having back here, spring and summer. This is gonna be so insane. Woo! Crew's choice, custom cut grilled cheese going down on a cold but gorgeous March evening. I don't know what I call it, spring. It was cold, it was very cold, but we're coming in to warm ourselves with some hot soup, some warm grilled cheese, and some good old
garlic
Southern comfort.
Christmas. I have been using the griddle though. You and I were just talking about this, that
Griddly.
it took me a minute to feel comfortable using the griddle because I was afraid to get it dirty.
I remember the first time I did the gritty.
I say right foot creep, walking with that heat walk.
Is that what we're talking about?
Now I love it. It takes a minute to warm up though.
Yeah, kind of like me to you. Like it took a minute to warm up. Okay,
guys,
here we go.
I don't know who this random guy is in the house. I think he's your dad, but I'm not quite sure.
It's me. Nice to meet you guys, and I'm excited to be here because the food looks good, the kids are cute,
So excited.
and I'm ready to yeet. I don't know if you've shown any of this, but Mom set out a bunch of Easter today.
I didn't show any of it.
So we've got Easter, St. Patrick's Day behind us.
Gotta go over to Mindy's best.
There's a little bit of confusion going on here in the house. We had Valentine's napkins for dinner. Tomorrow was actually St. Patrick's Day. So kids are able to wear green to school, fun green shirt, normal uniform pants.
Yes.
Bruxton's got all the performance out of school. And then Mom is leaving us for an overnighter with the young ladies in the neighborhood,
I know.
fending for ourselves here. We'll be roughing it ourselves here at the home.
Are you kidding? You guys are so excited to eat out.
eating pizza
Finally
and
have a
playing
good meal.
games. This is gonna be amazing. No, we've been having some banger meals. Tonight's was fantastic. This whole week
Yeah.
has been great. We do leftovers on Wednesday. I kind of like the system we've got going here.
Friday or Saturday we eat out. But you guys, I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow morning. I wonder
Hazy's been telling me
if
that the leprechaun's gonna
will
turn
find
milk
us.
green.
What?
Leave green urine in the toilet. I was like, what a strange leprechaun this is. We'll see if he
He's a
finds our
weirdie.
house. I don't know if he's gonna find this
I
house
don't
or
know if he'll
not.
find it this time.
He'll be confused because he's gonna see Easter out on the table, shamrocks hanging over the stove.
Maybe he'll come, maybe he won't. We love you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Are you gonna wear green or can I pinch you?
It's not tomorrow yet.
Okay, good night.